I'm not going any more personal with that. Just know they're okay.
Okay.
Okay? They're hoping to remove like guilt. Just over like, could I have done something different? You know, that woulda, coulda, shoulda, was it me? You know, should I have made a different, you know, let it go.
Okay.
Let it go. Is your dad alive?
Yes.
Does he drink? I don't mean casually or recreationally. When I bring up alcohol, it's because there's an issue.
No, not my dad.
They're showing me an older male living alcohol. It's abusive.
Yeah.
Who's this then?
My father-in-law.
Okay, so that's dad to me. I honestly, I can't tell between biological step, adopted or what.
Yeah.
But they're just talking about the old. And now, is there an L name there or an L connection? Who's Len, Leo? Where would I hear that L?
Okay, my father-in-law's.
Hold it up close.
My father-in-law's mother was Leona. I believe it was Leona. I can't.
You can validate that. I'm hearing
Okay.
something that sounds like Leo, Lee,
Yeah.
something Leo, Lee,
Okay.
Leonard, something that sound to it, okay? That'd be impressive though if it was Leona.
Yeah.
I just know I'm
She
hearing.
didn't go. They didn't call her that. She didn't like it.
Well,
So.
I'm hearing L-E-O,
Okay.
so,
And I didn't know her.
okay. She's passed?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not feeling her, but that could be why they're trying to reference the name.
Okay.
If I've just referenced the alcoholic father figure,
Yeah,
and then
it's
he
his
was
mother.
married to her or mother?
So his mother.
Okay. And so generic, but who lives in the tiny little house, detached garage? It's too small, because they're showing me like there's going to be a change here. There's going to be a relocation or a move. I feel like somebody feels very cramped in their setting and environment because it feels too small for them. Is their garage set further back
Yeah.
or set back?
Yeah.
Because they keep showing me that to this place.
Mm-hmm.
Is this your place?
No, it's my sister-in-law.
Connected to this other family still?
Yeah.
Wow, aren't they hogging the...
Tell me about it.
She's going to be moving, or they're going to be moving is what they're showing me, because I feel like she might be at her wit's end there in that environment.
They just tried. They put a bit of an addition on, and she's not happy.
They never are. There's moving. There's something moving. Yeah, that's all I can tell you, and I'm sure it's still all linked into that side talking.
Actually, the girl I'm talking about, my brother-in-law, he and his wife together have just had a child, but she has 3 other children, and their garage is separated, and they have no space. So it could be.
Then that might be it. I just know I'm seeing a house, garage separate or set back,
Yeah.
and it's not conducive. They're not happy. The person's not happy,
Right.
and there's going to be a relocation or change coming, not too far off, apparently. Okay?
Yeah.
You're married?
I
Yes,
am.
you said that. Mike.
Yeah,
Bruce or Mike?
Michael Bruce.
Michael Bruce. Is he here? No.
No.
Okay. He needs to be doing something for you for Valentine's Day. I don't know if he's the cheapest guy or doesn't put thought into something. And I know 100 women could say, I think you're with me. But I have to talk about you. And they're making me feel like he's got to put some thought into it. Who's with you here that knows him?
Nobody really.
You're by yourself?
Well, I'm with friends, but they don't really know my husband.
Who's the friends? Do you have a big mouth? Will you speak up? Would you say something to him? Because coming from her will carry no weight. It just won't. And I don't know why. And I'm not trying to give you an extra nice Valentine's
No,
Day, although
no.
I don't think it would take much. Based on what I'm
Oh,
seeing.
you are so bang on it.
Well, I would like to take the credit for it, but it's whatever they're providing.
Yeah.
But somebody needs to tell them, put some effort into it this year. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's important. Okay? He might think that you'll just go along with anything, you're used to it year after year, but I do think you might be getting at the end of your rope about something, but I will tell you, I don't see divorce or anything,
No.
but he may be shocked by some behavioral thing or something you do, and I feel like we can cut this off at the pass if you just put some thought into this.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Please know those children are fine, and I'm totally confused by who was coming through suicide, and there was an ovarian cancer, I know, the Margaret or Margot or whatever that name is,
Margaret.
and whatever. But all that still made sense to you?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, back left. I don't know what this means. Did somebody fall from a hydro pole, a tree, something where there would have been, I'm not back by the bar. Did somebody fall from, I don't know if they die or not, from the hydro pole, from like something high, like a silo or, I don't know, but they have me up and then falling. And it's a male that did this. And I feel pulled here on my left side. Does anybody understand why they would reference this about a male falling?
What else you got?
Don't push me. I don't know. I'm on my left side. I have some guy that fell out of something that's high. That's all I know at this point in time. Do you have a story that might fit that? Don't give me any other information.
My father-in-law fell off his house and was doing some roofing stuff. So, and he remembered something he learned in karate about how to land, and
That saved him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I said. What else you
Let's
got?
just wait and see. And the lady behind you thinks, we need a mic here, Cameron, just in case.
It's not about a male, but when I was younger, I always had a reoccurring dream of climbing up a telephone pole and jumping off.
No. Even though that so would fit, I'm seeing a male fall. You? Jane? Yeah? Mike? I don't know. We're going to see. Up here, Cam. And then, please, if there's anything else that I say, let me know. You know what? Uncross your arms. Because that's blocking. That ticks me off. You don't want me coming to you. You can sit anywhere you want at home. Here, don't block, don't block. Okay, only what I said, Jane, which wasn't much. What do you...
My brother fell from a hydro pole and died.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why did I think a car accident? Wow, I knew it was impact. I thought it was an accident, or like a car accident. He fell from a hydro pole?
Yes.
Okay, thanks for your honesty. Let's see what more might come through, if anything. I almost feel split or pulled in two different areas. Can I ask, I don't think it's going to resonate for you, does December 16th mean anything to you? Is there somebody further back with a December 16th significant issue? December 16th?
I did something special on the 16th, and you were part of it.
You'd think I would remember. Was that the 6th?
Yeah, the fundraiser.
Oh, this is so out of my comfort zone because I know you. But I have to talk about December 16th. I have to talk about somebody that fell. I didn't know that. I'm okay, you're seeing me flustered here, people. And do you know why he would have somebody with him that drowned? Because he's talking about a male that drowned in water. This is not health related. I'm telling you, there's the buddy.
His buddy may have drowned, but I've lost contact with him. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, we can't do that. This is childhood, or this is from the past. You would know there would be a connection based on what he's showing me, and drowning. You? Just that? Was there anything falling from a hydro pole, TV, or something? Seriously? I felt pulled. So, okay, well, we can't control who's coming through, and you paid your money too. Take the mic, will you, Laura, please? No, Jane, you can keep it because I feel pulled. I'm not sure.
Is that turned on?
Okay, right up close, please.
Well, my fiance fell off of a Bell telephone pole and broke his leg, and he was with his uncle swimming when he was a kid, and his uncle drowned in front of him.
There is a pole. There is a pole. So, wow. Did any of that come up in your reading?
No.
Could I have researched that?
No.
Okay.
He didn't, I mean, he broke his leg, but he didn't die from falling off the pole yet.
Yeah, no. But see, don't turn that off. There's two scenarios then. One person doesn't die from the fall, one does. Was there anything else that I said that December 16th? Is there a December 16th significance for you?
No.
But the drowning came in and that did make sense for you.
Yeah, it was very traumatic for him as a kid to see his uncle drown in front of him.
I could only imagine. Horrific. So where's Mike?
Mike is my son.
Mike is my dad.
I'm so not avoiding you either. Because they want me to say Mike. And Mike's your son and Mike's your dad. Your son's living, I know your dad has passed. Okay. Wow. You know what's getting me is the falling from the tower or the hydro pole thing that's really... And then the drowning. And the December 16th thing. Okay, let's just see what else is... Laura, what are you dragging your feet on relationship-wise? Because they're showing me you dragging your feet, and I know I can't talk to Jane and Rick about this because they're not dragging their feet. What are you dragging your feet about? They're not.
Well, it's taken me a long time to get to this stage, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. And so there's another mic connection as well. Can I tell you, don't bugger this up?
Okay.
Seriously? You got people down here doing high-fiving. Don't bugger this up because of how you feel. There will be nothing wrong with this guy. There will be a lot right with this guy. But because of the way you feel, you might bugger it up. Don't.
Okay, thank you.
And you know what? You're not superficial. You are realistic, and I'm not trying to be rude, but as we get older and into a new relationship, people are not baggage free. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
I still think this guy's pretty good. I don't know why, but that's what they're saying.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's your fiance or who, but then he fell, so it could be him coming through too. You're going to be like a mental patient, Jane. Lists. You are going to be like a mental patient, check marking, going through, triple checking. I don't know why, I don't know what this means, I don't know if it's involved to the trip, I don't know, but mental patient you will be. And the people around you will just be like, let's just get the out of her space and let her do what she needs to do, because there's like almost like an OCD thing kicking in with this, where you'll go through monotonously to make sure, whatever the lists are. So, do you understand that? Yeah. They are tag teaming the way they're coming through them. Everybody a lot of people just recognized you. My niece wants your autograph too before you leave. Just so you know, she would never ask you, and now she's like freaking out embarrassed. But she wants your autograph before you go. She didn't want mine. Okay, I don't know if this is starting to dwindle now, the two connections. Laura, don't drag your feet and don't bugger this up.
Okay.
I don't know how long it goes. I don't know if it's the one. I know, but don't screw it up based on your emotions. Okay?
Okay.
Just kind of, do that whole Titanic thing at the front of the ship and be king or queen of the world and just go where the vessel's flying or floating and ride it out for how good it is. I don't know, male, right here. Male, can't breathe. I'm right here, just the moment I turned around. I literally feel like, I don't know if it's emphysema or cancer in the lungs coming through, but as soon as I whipped around, it's like, ooh, I got a male here. Blackness in the lungs. Okay, I don't know how much is coming. Here, May. I can't tell you why certain people come through and others don't. But this day is strictly to hopefully open some minds for some, to show you how it can work, and to entertain. So, got to try to balance it all. So, just you understand a male, the blackness in the lungs, cancer or emphysema, and the difficulty breathing?
Yes.
And do you know why his toes are curled up, or why there's something about his feet? Why he would make me feel like almost not contorted, but I feel like they're curling down for some reason.
No.
Okay, he's saying yes, and it's not about me being right. You were there, but he's showing me like the whole final stages, and then I feel like the toes for some reason. And I'm going to tell you, discoloration or something with them even. So it's like, I don't know if they're blue, black, purple, and I feel like very uncomfortable around this. And somebody would have witnessed or noticed this, is what he's just telling me. And whose birthday would have been right around the time that he dies? He's just bringing up the birthday reference. So there's like a celebration or something right around.
It was Mother's Day.
Right around when he died? Is there anything else I'm saying right around here about black toes curled? Purple and curled, and why I feel like a birthday? Full disclosure, I know Gwen. But a second mic, please. Right up here in the beige sweater. Thank you. What do you only what I've said? What do you understand?
My dad was in the hospital, and he was always wanting someone to rub his feet, and his toes would
Curl under?
veer down. And my brother was just had his 50th birthday the day my dad died.
Okay. Was there a breathing thing? Lung cancer or emphysema?
Emphysema.
Okay. I still might not be done with you, but I feel like there's something happening when I turned, and then they bring up the birthday reference. He loves you.
Oh, good.
Don't be shallow. He's saying that for a reason. Do you understand?
I do.
That's all I care about. Because you were playing it off as a joke. It's not a joke. He says, I really love you. And he wants you to know, it's not even like I'm hearing the word, but there's this apology or I'm sorry feeling that would come through. The guy you're thinking of, is he impatient?
No.
That's your dad again? Is there a reason why I feel like I didn't achieve or get something done or completed that he wanted to, but he was in no shape for the longest time to do it? But he's pissed about not getting something done. And that's not your guy?
No.
And one more thing, kidney infection? They're talking about the kidney or bladder infection.
He had liver and lung cancer.
The lung I got, but he's making me feel like something with the bladder or the urinary tract or something that
Years ago.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
He had frustrated.
One more thing. It may not be who they are. Who's Frank? Where's the FR connection come into play? The only other name I would ever say is Fred, but I'm hearing FR, FR, FR.
My last name before I was married was FR.
And who possibly might be coming through for you? A husband?
My father,
Your father. That would be his last name.
Fraser.
FR. Wait and see then. No, you won't wait long. We're 2 minutes too. Do you have a scratching lottery problem? Because your knuckles are being wrapped about the scratch tickets, or maybe they're Nevada, I don't know, but they're...
Not me so much, but my husband.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to say insanely, but like, is it a joke? Do people like talk about this or say this? Because they're bringing it up, and as much as it might sound like a joke, it doesn't feel like a joke. Even though, but it feels incessive to me.
I like to do it, but I don't do it all the time.
See,
My husband does.
I got a holiday gift pack of scratch tickets in my stocking at Christmas. I scratched them for the first time last weekend. Not because they were lost, they sat there for a month almost.
Oh, my husband likes to scratch every day. He won $10,000, but
That was the worst thing that ever happened, because he's
Yes.
probably lost 20. But nonetheless, they're talking about a scratching ticket habit that I don't think is healthy or good, but you guys do what you need to do with it, okay? And do you need to learn how to cook, Gwen? I would think you could cook. Have you just burnt something recently?
yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
Because I feel like there's a joke about you need to take cooking class because something burnt and it feels recent.
Yes.
Okay. I guess know your dad's around and he loves you, but not your burnt cooking. They love you. Okay, guys. So it's 4 o'clock. Does anybody have any last questions that you want to ask? With the microphone, I'll do my best to answer. If you just have one or two brief things, I'll do that for you. I want to, yeah. Okay, so while the mic goes, I just want to say my next public event that I'm aware of is in Mount Forest on March 23rd. Oh, and here, I'm all over the board, and I'm not going to put any shout-outs. I was really wanting today to go well, which I do all the time. But today's the first time in 17 years that my dad ever seen me work doing this, because it scares the shit out of him. So, he's never come before. And I'm not going to center him out. But I'm really glad he came and got to see me at least work publicly with it, and that there's nothing to be scared of. So March 23rd, I'll be in Mount Forest, fundraiser for the Lions Club. Should be a good night. There will be a local event, I don't know, April, May, for the Rosemount firefighters, somewhere in the area, Everett, Alliston, for a fundraiser for them. And then if anybody's up in Sturgeon Falls,